Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. Back in the Lord of the Rings, the card game, Mission 2, Journey Down the Anduin. And, yeah, this mission might just be the death of me, so if you want to see some random YouTuber on the internet, die live as they're doing a stream, this might be the one because this mission is so difficult compared to the first mission and it just takes all the fun out of the game. I mean, alright, I should say it changes the fun. The fun aspect of the first mission is you're doing all these cool combos and you're using all the new cards and you're killing everyone as they come out, and yeah, you run into a few problems and you're able to overcome it, no problem. The fun in this mission isn't like that at all. The fun in this mission is to try and strategically try to figure out how the hell you're going to try and stay alive for more than one round against the hill troll, and if there's a way to possibly do that. That's the fun of this mission, is trying to figure out, is there a way we can get it? And if I can't do it after the first round, maybe first two, then we have to scrap it and try again. So thanks everyone for joining me. Let's get to it. This is try 2 of Journey Down the Anduin with our requisite setup. And what we're going to be using is...
Resolution 2. You refuse to follow the overzealous woman's order and kick her out of your home for fear that she will set it ablaze without your permission.
Get rid of those. We don't need those. Those are from last night. Thank you, Phoenix, for helping us out with that. We do appreciate it. Phoenix Knight and myself, actually, are going to be having a live stream at 8 o'clock on Saturday night, going over the living card game for Arkham Horror and talking about how to build decks, things to think about as you're investigating, what kinds of cards work well together with the different types, what kind of cards should you try to upgrade. And then we're actually going to upgrade a couple decks, we're going to build a couple decks, and then we're going to go on a mission together. That is all Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central if you're in the Central. All right. Here we are with our decks. We have, of course, I'm going to call it the Aragon deck. The Aragon, Theoden, Arwen. And our other deck is going to be Legolas, Gimli, and Denethor. Denethor. I think it's his name, Denethor. There we go. All right. So we'll shuffle the decks. Shuffle. And then we'll deal to the white player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Let's see if it's something we want to mulligan. We got a Scout. We got Faramir. We got Unexpected Courage. We're going to need... We got Duindin Mark. Okay. Yeah, well, I think we'll leave that. That's fine. All right, let's shuffle. And then deal to orange. Deal, please. One. Whoa. Where are you going? Wait. Did you change? Oh, it's green. I'm sorry. My bad. Let's bring these cards back. I thought it was orange. Maybe it's random every time you start it up. Oh, look at that. We had a Gandalf right off the bat. Probably not the card we want to see right off the bat, but I don't know. Let's see. Come on, go back in the deck. Thanks. Let's shuffle again. Shuffle. And now we'll deal to the green player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have a forest snare. We do have a fence, which means the enemy won't be able to engage with the player. The enemy cannot attack that player. We have a Glow-In, we have Daughter of the Nimrod, and we have Quick Strike as well. So yeah, we'll keep that hand. That's fine. All right. Let's see what they're going to do for us. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we shuffled that deck. Here we go. To the river. 1A. Journey along the Anduin, emerging from Mirkwood Forest with an urgent message for Lady Galadriel. You must now make your way south along the Anduin River in order to reach the Forest of Lorien. As you leave the forest behind, you notice that you are being pursued and thus quicken your pace. Each player reveals one card from the top of the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. All right, first one. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. We did that. We did that last time. We're not doing that again. No, we're going to mulligan that shit. No, any card but the... Uh-oh. What happened? I froze for a second. Okay, we're going to try that again. Let's pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Okay, what do we have here? Deal with damage to each character controlled. Okay, so we got a free one because nobody has a threat of 35. And the second one is deal with damage to each exhausted character. Well, that was wonderful. Look at that. We got no damage. Nobody's exhausted. We're good to go. Wow, that has never happened in the history of Lord of the Rings ever. As you approach the location of a small raft stashed on the riverbank, a fearsome troll emerges from behind a group of rocks and attacks. Search the encounter deck for one hill troll, if one is not already in play, and place it in the staging area. And then shuffle the encounter deck. I'm just going to do it the easy way, just drag one off until I get one. There we go. All right, the rest of you bad boys. Okay, you can flip back over. You guys can flip over. You can all go there, and we can go and shuffle the deck. So, he's got one threat. He will come after us at 30. Of course, we only going to have one round to prepare, which hopefully will be enough. But that, to be honest, was a great draw. So, first player is going to be... now we'll go with the Aragon team. That's fine. All right, so we start with the resources. And I just want to make sure I'm doing this. So, gain resources and draw a card. Yes, so we do get to draw a card in this game. And each of them are going to get a resource. Okay. Whew. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So we got to do the same thing over here. One for you, one for you, one for you. And we will draw a card. We got another Fent. Ooh. So that actually is going to help us. That is actually choose an enemy engaged with the player. That enemy cannot attack this turn. So we can actually prevent that hill troll from hitting us a couple turns in a row. We just have to store up some red resources. Okay, that's good to know. Which means we should try to put out some... let's see. You want 4 resources to put this guy out. Exhaust Faramir to choose a player. Each character controlled gets +1. I want to save up and get Unexpected Courage. And maybe even put that on Gimli. Because Gimli, he can take an attack, get a lot of damage on him, and then with Unexpected Courage, he can attack, ready, attack again, and kill a lot of guys. Probably kill a hill troll even. So we want to save up for that. So attach to a hero. Hero gets +1 attack. I'm going to spend a purple. And I'm going to give this to Gimli or to Legolas. I'm going to give it to Gimli. Don't know why, but I'm going to give it to Gimli. That's fine. Costs us a purple resource. And we'll take it off of him. Thank you. Oh, no, wrong way. That would have been funny. I have one more purple. He's just a cheap blocker to get out. This one is +1 defense. We're going to play that on our buddy Aragon. He tends to defend quite a bit. He's got 2 +1, 3. Yeah, let's give him that. That's fine. All right. So that costs a resource. I'm going to save the blue resource so we get unexpected courage on Gimli. So let's move over to player number 2. We only have 1 green resource and 2 tactics resources. Again, the 2 tactics we're probably going to save. Maybe even save one for a quick strike. The greens, everything costs more than 1, so we can't buy anything for the greens. Okay. Commit characters to the quest. We will not have to engage him this turn, but depending on what we draw, we might get more. Right now, it's got a threat of 1. So we are definitely going to... We're definitely going to use her. We are definitely going to use Theodrin. Who will immediately give Erwin a give her a resource. Oh, nope, the other way. There we go. I'm not... I don't want to spend a resource just to ready him. Right now we have 5. Because I'm going to use him as a defender in case something comes out. Now what we could do is bring out Duadir or use his special ability. Exhaust him to look at the top card of the encounter deck. We can then move that card to the bottom of the deck so we can figure out what's coming out. Well, one of the 2 cards that is coming out, which can be super powerful knowing what's coming. Or we can wait until after we draw and we move all the monsters down. We do all over attacking and defending. If we don't use him up, then we can use it then. The problem is he's a really good defender. He has defends with 3. So pretty good defender. But I am going to, I think I'm going to, for the first turn anyways, we're going to go ahead and exhaust him. Use the action window right now to take a peek at this card. It is the Crows, which would surge. It's a 30. It's only 1 hit point, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot worse cards in the deck, to be honest, but it's Surge, so, I mean, we're still going to get the next card, even if we put this at the bottom. So, yeah, I think we are going to put this at the bottom of the deck. Might be a good thing. It might not be. I don't know. Don't know. All right, here we go. Wish us some good luck for a change. Good luck would be awesome for once. We got... Ooh, the Brown Lands. After players travel to the Brown Lands, place a progress token. It's a 5. Wow, that's... So right now they're at 6. And we got the Dol Guldur Orcs. When revealed, the first player chooses 1 current character. Committing the quest, deal 2 damage to that character. Wow. Wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. Damage, here we come. I guess we'll give it to Theodrin. So if I give it to her. So we have a total of 5. They have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to lose by a couple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her special ability. We're going to discard cards in her hands. Each player can do this to give +1, which is Okay. We're never going to afford this for a long time, so I'm just going to discard this. Boom. That's a +1. And +2. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we lost by 1, which means our threat. Our threat's going to go up by 1. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because we failed the quest, it means now we're going to have to engage the troll. And we need the dual Godor orcs are coming down as well. So, optionally engaging. Oh, wait. Well, first, hang on. We go to the travel phase. After the players travel to the brown lands, place a progress token on it, which will automatically complete it because it only needs 1 progress. So we put a progress token on it, boom, and immediately can complete it. So it goes away. It costs 5. It's a bad one, but what are we going to do? Okay, now we got 2 enemies. Let's bring these guys down because they're both coming to visit us. We might as well figure out what we're going to do about that. So I think optionally engaging, Aragon will optionally engage this guy. And the Legolas team will optionally engage this guy. Now I wish I had his defense. So if I defend for 2, he does 6 damage. That means he's going to do 4 points of damage. Six. It would do 3 points of damage. You know what? We don't have to worry about. That's right. We can feint him. Choose an enemy engaged with player. That enemy cannot attack this turn. So we will use that and basically. Okay. Anywho's, we got to draw encounter cards for these guys. Boom, boom. Then there's an action window that opens. We will spend a resource. Hopefully I have one. I do. Thank God. Boom. Spending a resource. Choose an enemy engaged with the player. That enemy cannot attack this phase. So, obviously we're choosing the hill troll. Cannot attack. That doesn't mean we can't attack it. Ha ha ha. Alright, next thing is these Dol Guldur orcs. So they will go to attack first. Aragon will commit to defend. We have nothing there, so they do an attack of 2. He has a defense of 3, so no damage. And we have no attack back. Player 2, no attack. We can ignore the card. And now we can attack back. We have an attack of 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus his 3 defense is 3 damage, actually. So we're going to whittle him down. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All right, these 2 cards can go into the recycle bin. Okay, deal channel cards, deal enemies, players attack. We ready, everyone? Okay, ready up. You all can ready. Okay. We increase our threat by 1. Boom, boom, 31 and 30. And we're going to pass the first player token over to Legolas. Alright, so then we gain resources. So 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 3. And now, draw a card. Ooh, we got the Blade of Gondolin, which might be good for whoever's attacking an orc. Over here, we have Valiant Sacrifice. After an allied card leaves play, that card's controller draws 2 cards. Alright, so we can put out a chump blocker, have them block, the orcs will attack them, we'll get to draw a bunch of cards, and then we'll kill them off with Legolas or Aragorn or somebody. Okay, I'm liking that story. And so far our board is cleared up there, which I do enjoy too. We've got 3 damage on the troll, and knock on wood. Somebody knock on wood. I'm knocked on wood. I don't know if you could hear it, but I knocked on wood because right now we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We got another feint. Feint. I'm not sure, which means he can't attack. In fact, once we get 3 resources, we can forest snare him and he won't attack us at all. But the longer we wait, the next time the troll might come out too. So we have to be careful. Okay. All right. So we got our resources, we got our card. It's now the planning phase. Who do we want to give +1 to our attack to? Do we want to give this to Gimli? He would attack with 2, 3, 4 then. Oh no, only against an orc he would attack with 4. Right. Exhaust a character you control to immediately declare it as an attacker. He's got 3 hit points, so if we could do 3, okay, so we can play that card on Aragorn and immediately kill this orc before he has a chance to do anything. Okay, so we need to keep that card. We need to keep a red resource for Aragorn so he can quick strike that guy over there and kill him. We need another red resource for the Fent to prevent this guy from murdering us. So green. Glowin. Exhaust him to choose a player. That player draws a card. So getting him out early is good. There's a lot of tough decisions to be made. But I think if I spend 1 resource here to put this on Legolas, he's got the ranged ability. He could help. He could in fact shoot this guy and kill him off. Well, even without that +1, but it also give him another boost to his thing. I think we're going to spend a resource. Boom. Put this on Legolas. So I have my 2 resources, 1 for fenting, 1 for that. 2 resources. We're going to save up for the forest snare and move on to the next player. Next player. We're going to put a Valiant Sacrifice. We're going to bring in the Snowborn Scout. It's going to cost us a resource. Boom. Purple resource. And then Unexpected Courage. Ooh. We can actually put this on this guy. Denethir. We can actually look at the top card and then later on do it again by readying him. That seems The other choice is put it on Gimli and have him attack twice. Or Legolas, maybe? Legolas is attacking for 4 right now. So Gimli and Legolas will do... well, no, it's doing 3, 4 against an orc. 3, he's attacking for 3, that's 6 again. 6 damage. Against, it's only going to do another 3 points of damage to him. But if we were to... I mean, if another orc or somebody comes down over here, yeah, you know what? I'm going to put it on Legolas. I think this is crazy. I know. What can I say? Boom. Put that card on top. There we go. So it costs us 2 of our spirit resources to bring that out. So now we can exhaust this instead of the hero. Or we exhaust this to ready this hero once he's exhausted. I think attacking and then using his ranged ability to attack again seems really good. I mean, looking at the top card of the deck is also very good, but right now it's all about trying to kill a troll. So, that is our planning phase. We go to the questing phase. Once again, what are we going to do here with the questing phase? I think it's, right now we don't have anything, right? Yep, okay, so we're going to exhaust her and him, and he's going to give himself, right? Can he give it to anyone? Choose a hero coming to the quest, add 1 resource. Yep, so he can give it to himself. Any hero that's coming to the quest. Okay. So let's just use 2 or 5. So unless we draw 2 really bad cards, we should be okay. I say with all the confidence in the world. Okay, we got a Necromancer's Pass. The first player must discard 2 cards from his hand to travel there. Okay. 3 threat, that's not good. Oh, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Ugh. That's not good. And that about killed him, which is not good. Necromancy's, what is this? Necromancy's Reach. It's not a good card. Not a good card at all. But they only have 3, so we get to place 2 progress on our current location. Good for us. And we got no monsters. Like, literally no monsters. Well, that's not true. We got 1 monster. We have 1 enemy, which is... Well, that's not true either. We got 2, because... Three and 3 is 6. Or do we stick with the plan and use our feint again? So Legolas can range attack and kill this guy. Boom. He's out of there. Which means these guys, Aragorn won't have anything to do. He is a sentinel, which means he could defend against an attack from over here. Which means he could defend against the troll attack. The troll would do 6. He's a 3 defense, so it would do 3 points of damage. He's got 5, which means he would have 2 hit points remaining. But that would free up everyone over here. Or now, I think, well, I'll do that in emergency. Emergency situation. We're going to, spend a resource from Gimli to play Feint. Again, choose an enemy. And that enemy can attack. Sorry about your luck. He does get a shadow card, though. Alright, yeah, just as I suspected. Ooh. Yeah, so we will, we're going to use Quick Strike when this guy goes to attack. We're going to use Quick Strike. There's an action window that opens up that allows us to play Quick Strike. We'll use this resource, boom, to exhaust the character you control to immediately declare it as an attacker and resolve his attack against an eligible enemy target. Well, because he's ranged, he is eligible. And I would do 4 points of damage because he is a orc. And that is going to kill him. Let's see what he would end up doing. Oh my gosh, he would have, yeah, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. But he's dead, so he doesn't do anything. Sorry about his luck. And because of Legolas, he gets to place two progress tokens on the current quest, and also one from this. So he gets to put 3 on the current quest just for killing that guy. Oh, right. We forgot to travel. If we were going to travel, I guess we should have traveled. That's all right. I'll travel next turn, I guess. Okay. So that was you, which means you spent. Actually. I think that's actually dumb. Yeah, that's actually dumb. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to retcon that. I'm going to take our resource back. Oops. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb move now that I think about it. So we played Feint, so he's not going to attack us, so we should be attacking it. And he's going to be 2, 3, 6, 6. I can throw Detonator in for 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 minus 3 is, it would take another 4 damage, which means he would still have 2 hit points remaining. And he's going to attack next turn. Because I don't have any more feints. So yes, I think we will... we're going to have to attack with everyone, unfortunately. There we go. So 3, 6, 7. Minus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oops, this guy comes back because we didn't kill him. Okay. Oh, and he would get us a card. Let's flip it back over and pretend like we never saw it. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the scout to block. This guy was going to flip over the card and go, oh, he gets +1 to his attack. He's going to end up killing the scout. And when he kills the scout, it was such a valiant sacrifice that we're going to spend a purple resource. Oh, spend a purple resource to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Steward of Gondor. Okay, so that was the shadow card, and now I'm just going to have Aragorn totally destroy this orc. 3 attack, no defense, or no armor. So 3 hit points, and it dies. Alright, so that makes much more sense. To do it like that, we have that card. We'll keep our card that way. First strike. If there was a way to use it against a troll, that would be awesome, but I'm not sure there is. Alright, we ready, everyone? Okay. Increase our threat by 1. Pass the first player token. We gain resource One for you, one for you, one for you. Draw a card. Gandalf. Now that might win this the match right there. One for you, one for you, one for you. And a Horn of Gondor. So he's got 2 hit points remaining. We could bring Gandalf in, and literally when Gandalf comes into play, he kills an enemy. Well, he'll do 4 points of damage, which will kill the troll. Oh, and this card goes away because that was just a shadow card. He's not attacking. Oops. He's not attacking, so it doesn't matter what the card is. All right. Okay, so do we bring Gandalf in and immediately kill the troll? I think we do. I think that's a great plan. Although, Steward of Gondor is also a great plan. One, two, three, four. What was that maneuver? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Yeah, we knew you all know what I was going to do. I'm bringing Gandalf in. He's going to immediately do 4 damage and kill this troll, and it is DEAD, dead. And it doesn't get redrawn, which is one of the best things about it. All right. So that's all the resources you're doing. What are you doing? How about a Horn of Gondor? If character is destroyed, add 1 resource to attached hero's pool. If a character is destroyed, really? We have the Forest Snare in case another one comes out. We got a quick strike. Do we get a card? I don't remember drawing a card. I sure hope maybe we drew this one. Maybe. Attached to a hero, restricted after character is destroyed, add 1 resource to the hero's pool. Sure. We'll play one of these on him. Sure. Get rid of that. I would also like to get some healing. Right. So here we go. Who is in dire need of some healing? So I'm going to spend all 3 green resources to put the self-preservation. Exhaust it, which I will do, and heal 2 damage. That sounds perfect to me. Lovely. All right. So that is spending. I think these are all the resources we want to spend. We got 2 red, but we're saving 1 of those reds. Okay. Quest committing. We're going to commit Arwen. We're going to commit Aragorn and Theoden. Theoden is going to give the resource to Aragorn. Aragorn is then going to use his special ability to ready and still be committed to the quest. So right now we got 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sounds like a good... Oh, wait. Let's do... 7. What do we need to complete this quest? We need 8. We got 3. We got 5. We need 8. It's at 3. We have 7. If we commit Gandalf, that'll be 11, which means we will more than likely complete the quest, assuming a hill troll is not one of those 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this special ability. Boom. And we're going to look at the top card of this deck. And this card says, when revealed, each enemy in the location gets +1 till the end of the phase. If there are no card, each enemy and location. Okay, so this location is going to basically get a +1 when this card comes out. That's fine. We can handle that. And it says currently in the staging area, so the next card won't get the boost either. So, yeah, we'll definitely leave that on top. Sure. I'm just going to set this up there as a reminder. We've already looked at it. So, this is going to be a 4, and they're going to get one more card. Yeah, we'll commit. We will commit Gandalf as well. So it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 11. They're a 4. All right, so this comes out. It's going to give it a +1. And then the next card is if it's not a hill troll, we will complete this. Good. It's not a hill troll. Lovely. If the banks of the Anduin leave play, return to the top. So we actually are going to complete this objective. Because we are going to, it has a 3, 4, 5 versus, what did I say, 11 is 6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is more than enough to complete this. Boom, it goes away. After defeating the troll, which is half the battle in this scenario. Not dead yet. Hey, how you doing, Phoenix? After defeating the troll, you are able to board the raft and embark on a river voyage. As you depart, your enemies pursue, harassing the small vessel as you attempt to navigate the river. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. As your enemies harass the raft, it is difficult to maintain balance and effective fighting them off. Reveal one additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make engagement checks during the encounter phase. Each player may still optionally engage just one enemy. So the enemies can kind of swarm us. And we have 16 progress we need to do. So we need to quest hard. This card can go away. We can travel to a location now. The first player must discard 2 cards at random. That would be you. You would have to discard 2. Oh, and we do not want to get rid of... Yeah, so we're not going to travel there because I want to get that Gondor out. So we're not going there. Do we want to go here? It's only a 1 threat, so to combine they only have 4 threat, but we need a lot of threat to progress, so it's only a 1 threat. Nah, we'll leave it there. Are we gonna leave it there? Unfortunately, we got nothing to do down here, unfortunately. But we killed off a hill troll. That's pretty good. So we're not traveling. Encounters, we don't have any encounters. We resolved no enemy attacks, no player attacks, and then we're going to ready everything. We're going to discard Gandalf because he goes away at the end of the round. We're going to increase our threats by 1. Okay. And I need to ready this guy as well. And then we're going to draw a card. Oh, another sneak. Is it feint or sneak attack? That is quick strike. That's what I meant. And over here we got another campfire tail. And now we get resources. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We pass the first player token. And it's over to Legolas team. So I got a couple quick strikes. We only got 1 green resource now, so that's kind of problematic. Can't really do much. We should try to get the forest snare in case a troll comes out now. We can just forest snare it and not have to deal with it. So we're not spending any resources on Legolas's team. Alright, we're going to spend a resource over here. That's going to be Theoden. Boom. Each player draws a card. So, we got choose and ready an ally. And the horseback archers, which is ranged to attack. That's pretty good. Alright. Then I'm going to spend another point to do the campfire tales. Again, each player draws a card. Having cards in this game is very, very good. Gives you options of things to do. Okay, and all I have is one blue. Once we get one more blue resource, we can put unexpected courage in somebody else. Oh, I was going to also do the... Shoot, I forgot all about the Steward of Gondor. We're going to have to wait till next turn. That's my fault. That's my bad. That's my bad. Somebody remind me. Steward of Gondor, Jester. Come on, buddy. That was dumb. I admit it. Alright, questing. Questing we will go. Questing we will go. Before we go to questing phase... Do a deer here. Do a deer is going to exhaust. We're going to look at the top card. That's top card. Oh, you know what's going on. Oh, no. Oh, hells no. Hells? Ooh, actually, hang on a second. Let me think about this. So this guy, we can't engage him as long as there's somebody else in there? Oh, right. Right. We don't do engagement checks anymore. Each player may still engage an enemy each encounter phase. Well, this guy says you can't optionally engage him. This says that each player doesn't make engagement checks and only... we're going to put this on the bottom. I'm not a big fan of that guy after what he did last time to us. So, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, now we don't know what we're up against, so questing we will go. Questing we will go. We're going to quest with Erwin. We're going to quest with Aragorn. And we're going to quest with Theoden. And we're going to exhaust this to heal 2 damage. Yes, I'm going to waste it, but that's okay. And then he's going to give him a resource, and he's going to use that resource to ready. Alright, so all 3 of these guys are committed to the quest. These guys are going to wait and see what happens because we get to draw an extra card, which is kind of bad. Right? Draw. So we're going to be drawing 3 cards. First card is the Misty Mountain Goblin. Second card, pursued by Shadow. When revealed, each player raises his threat by 1 for each character he controls that is not currently committed to the quest. So these guys are all committed to the quest. These 3 are not, so he's going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. He's up to 35. That's a bad number. That is a super bad number. Last guess is going to be Despair. When revealed, remove 4 progress tokens from the current quest. If there are fewer than 4 progress tokens in the quest, remove all progress tokens from the quest. Okay, joke's on you. You got nothing. And all you got is 1 enemy coming after us. Ha ha ha. Which we will optionally engage with Aragorn's team. Where are you, Aragorn? You're down here. Okay. We give this guy a shadow card, and we're going to defend with Aragorn. Flip this card up. No shadow effect. He does a 2 attack, 3 defense, no damage. Player attacks. It's going to be Legolas. Oh, he is an orc, isn't he? Yes, he is a goblin and an orc. So we get an attack of 3, 4. We get an attack of 4. He has 1 defense, 3 damage. That's going to kill him. Boom, boom, boom. He is down. He's out of there. And now we get to put 3 progress. Oh, we forgot to travel again. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. Can't do it now. Oh, we should go back to 0 here. And we're going to get 3 progress from killing that guy. Shoot, I keep forgetting to travel. Darn it. So it's 4 threat automatically in there, Nick, going on. All right. Boom, 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 boom. There's no other attacks. We're readying everyone. No, that's not a ready. You get ready. Get ready. Okay. Increase our threat by 1. Our threats are pretty solid high. We will draw a card. We got a couple of these horseback archers. Okay, each player gets a threat or a resource. Okay. Pass the first player token. I should have done that already. Okay. So let's see what you're going to... yes. First of all, 1, 2. Spend it right there. Best card in the game. Might want to use it one of these days. Gives us... oh, we exhaust it to gain 2 resources. Oh, okay. Boom, boom. That seems pretty good. And now... we're going to exhaust our 2 spirit, and we're going to use unexpected courage on this Yahoo. So you can defend and search the deck. See what's coming up. Okay. So got a few resources, but I want to save up to get Faramir out or this Longbeard Orc Slayer. So we will save it up. We've got some resources over here. We should probably use them now. We're going to use a horseback archer for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oops. Wrong way. There we go. These guys would be great with Legolas attacking remotely. We're going to do another one. They don't have the little symbols, so they're not unique. You can have as many out as you got. So 1, 2, 3 resources. And I'm going to save up the green so we can put the more healing out there later. Alright, so before we go to the quest phase, I'm going to use this guy to peek at the top card of the deck. See what we have coming up. It's a land, which is fine. 3 and 3. So one of them is going to be a non-death card, which is nice to see once in a while. I don't know what the other 2 are going to be. So now committing to the quest. I think it's going to be the same thing we've been doing. Going to be you, and you, and then you. He's going to give his resource to her. And he is going to spend a resource. Oh, god damn it. Down. He's going to spend a resource to ready. So he is committed to the quest, but he is ready. Okay, that's fine. And These guys are no good at questing. After characters destroyed, add 1 resource to you. Oh, wow. So, characters get killed, he gets stronger. Wow, okay. Gimli I thought was going to be more of a factor, but he has not done anything. Oh, and I also have Unexpected Courage on Legolas, which means he should have been attacking twice all these times. I completely forgot about that. So questing is just going to be those 3. I think we're going to leave these guys available for anybody that comes out. So, first card, boom. Second card, the Crows with Surge. So this is still the second card. The second card is Massing at Night. When revealed, reveal X additional cards from the encounter deck. X is the number of players in the game. Wow. So this was 1. This is 2. Which surged to this. And then we're going to draw 2 more cards. 1, 2. And that's going to be our second. This is 1. This is our second card. Is going to be 4 cards. That's crazy. When revealed, each player rises a threat by 1 for each character he controls that is not currently committed to the quest. So threat goes up. If you're not committed, that's going to be this team. 1, 2, 3. They're going to be a problem. Yep, they're going to be a problem. And then I got 1 more, which is Dol Guldur Beastmaster. Okay. And then I still have 3. This is the 3rd card, which is Treacherous Fog. Each location in the staging area gets +1 until the end of the phase. Then each player with a threat of 35 or older chooses and discards a card from hand. So that's going to be just this team over here. And it's going to be the Miner. Sure, we'll get rid of the Miner. Okay, wow, that was brutal. That was it was draw an extra card, which ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cards we drew that turn. Now, let's get the threat before I move on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7. We are each going to discard a card. You would actually do really good against these orcs. How many orcs are we going to have in play? We're going to only have 1 orc. Okay. So when he comes into play, deal 1 damage to each orc in play. What are we doing this for? Hang on a second. What was the... Oh, right. So with the total was 11. I'm thinking about if I discard a couple cards, 1 card each on each team, we can increase our 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 9. So we're only going to fail by 1, which is better than increasing it by 3. So the question is, do we bring out Faramir with our 4 resources, or we bring out this guy? This guy is 3 hit points. No, 2, 1. He's only a 1, 2. His special ability is choose a player each character controlled. Oh, yeah. And since we always quest with these guys, it would give us a +3. That would be a +3. That's not bad. So, yeah, we'll get rid of the Orc Slayer. So it gives us a +1. And then, would you like to get rid of a card? Sure. And that's another +1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 10, I believe. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we missed by 1, so our threat goes up by 1. Oof, that's not good. Okay, and now we will travel for sure. We got to get some of these cards out of the location, out of this. We're going to go there because I think we're going to be able to put 3 threat on it. No problem. Then we can each optionally engage. Each player may still optionally engage 1 enemy. So you don't do engagement checks. You just get to choose who you're fighting because you're floating down the raft. So let's see how we want to do this. First player is these guys over here. He can defend. What's this guy attacking for? He's attacking for 3. He's got 5 hit points. I think, yeah, I think we'll do something like this. I'm going to expend this to ready him because I'm going to use him to defend, I think. Okay. I hate to put the crows over there, but what are you going to do? So the question is, they're only going to do 1 point of damage. Do you defend, or you just use Aragon to kill them? I think we're going to let it go undefended. Oh, it's more crows. Attacking player gets +1, +2 instead if the threat is 35 or higher. It is 35. Congratulations. So it's going to be an attack of 1, 2, 3. 3 attack now. So great for us. Guess what? We're going to put it all on this guy because guess why? Oops. Well, 1, 2, 3. There. All right. Okay, and then attack over here. Going to be defended by this gentleman. Nothing. Okay. Oh. So it's going to be a 3 attack. He's got 3 defense, so no damage. And then we're going to have this Gimli and Legolas and the 2 horse riders beat up on that guy. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. -1 defense. He is pretty dead. I mean, it don't get much deader than that. And because we use Legolas, we get 3 progress. So that will complete this quest. Boom, boom, boom. 3 progress on it. Okay. I still need to keep traveling to those locations and clear that out. We are not making much progress on the active location. We're going to have to go crazy with questing, I think. We're going to have to really... Well, now that we've kind of cleared out the enemies. Whoa. This is only stage 2. We got another stage to go after this. So we got through the troll, but unfortunately... Rating everyone. Okay, increasing our threat by 1. This is really going to be a problem. Drawing a card. We got the Winged Landervale. Oof. We have the Guard of the Citadel. Nice. One resource, one resource, one resource. One resource, one resource, one resource. Pass the first player token. We go put these cards away. Okay. Toughest mission in the game is the second mission of the game, and man, it's a tough one. All right. All right. Whew. We got our cards, we got our resources, we passed the first player, so it's Legolas's team. What do we want to put out? So we have 3 red. We're going to use these for quick strikes. We are going to not put hit out, and we're not going to put this out. So I don't think we're going to spend anything. We'll save up and try and put him out next time. All right, Aragon's team. What do we got over here? Right. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring out Faramir. Oh, these guys. Did we kill these guys? Oh, Aragon would have. Yeah, we forgot to attack with Aragon. So yes, Aragon would have killed these guys. They're dead. Okay. So we're going to bring Faramir for 4 and then 2 for Spirit. Do we want to bring an escort from Endurus? When committing the quest, escort from Endurus gets... Oh, hell yes, we do. That's a great... We definitely need that guy for sure. Spending 2 resources. All right, committing to the quest. Once again, I'm going to use this guy before we get to that place. Boom. We're going to peek at the top deck. See what we got coming up. It's an enemy. I'm out with goblins. That's fine. We will... I wish all the enemies would be like that. So, committing to a quest is going to be you, and you, and you, and you, and we're going to then exhaust him to give +1 to every one of these guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 actually now. So that seems like a lot because this guy is 2 + 2. He's a 4. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, he gets to put a resource here, and then he will ready up. Oops, that's not ready up. And spend the resource. Okay, so that is, what did we say it was? It was, he's a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then he gives +1, 12, 30, 40. We're at 15 right now. That's a pretty good amount. 15. Does anyone over here like to quest? We know there's going to be a goblin coming, so... You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put Gimli. Gimli's going questing. Hopefully we won't get like monster swarmed when I finally decide to add Gimli, of course. Okay. So first one is this guy. Second one, hopefully it's not going to be bad. It's a location. Third one is a chieftain. Ooh, this guy's no good. Okay. Not good at all. We only have to kill him once, though. So, total threat. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my God. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We had how much again? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They had 10, so we get 5 progress on the current quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can go with questing. Who's the first player? That's you, huh? I would have to discard 2 cards at random? No, I really don't want to go to that stupid location. Here we don't get to draw cards. Is that going to matter? Probably not. Alright, we'll go to this location because we're probably going to murder these guys anyways. We're really good at murder hoboing, so that's cool. We're going to give this guy to these guys, this guy to these guys. Each one of these guys is going to get a shadow card. Defending. Yeah, we'll have this guy jump in the way. That's fine. Nope. Do I want to do that? Because this guy's ranged. These guys can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. He does an attack of 3. You know what? Our sentinel over here, Mr. Aragon, is going to defend this with his 3 defense because of his what is this? Duodane warning. So 2 + 1, 3 defense. So so he does 3 attack, 3 defense. Nothing happens. No damage. And then this guy goes to attack, and now to attack. Flip it over. No adjustment, so it's just 2 damage. We will take the 2 damage. Happily take the 2 damage. Happily take the 2 damage. Because you're about ready to get murdered. I don't know if you know this or not, but we got a lot of archers, and we don't like you guys. So first thing is we got to murder this guy first. So we're going to attack. He is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to exhaust this to ready this guy. So it's going to be 4, 3 + 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 3 is 6 damage, and that will kill him off. Oop. So he's exhausted, he's exhausted, he's exhausted, he's exhausted. He is dead. That's the best part of the whole thing is when he... Oh, wait. He doesn't go anywhere. He's one of these named bosses. We don't put him back in the deck. He's got a victory points on him. So good for him. He's dead. That guy is no joke, by the way. All right, now what I'm going to do is Unexpected Courage. Exhaust this to ready Legolas. Legolas is now going to attack for 3 + 1, 4, because he's an orc. He's got 1 defense, minus 3. He's dead. How convenient that Legolas was able to... Oh, wait a minute. Before he does that attack, actually, hang on a second. Legolas gets... when Legolas participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, place 2 progress tokens on the current quest. When attached hero attacks and destroys an enemy, place a progress token on the quest. So when he killed off this guy, he gets to put 3 progress on this quest. That first 2 is going to go here. The second one's going to go there. Oh, wrong way. 9, dude. And that quest is complete. Then he readies with this Unexpected Courage. He's now going to kill this orc over here. That orc is dead, and Legolas participated in an attack which killed an enemy, so he gets to put 3 more progress. That was a 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're only 4 away now. And that's why I wanted to use him like this. If I can get a couple attacks out of him, he's got a +1 to his attack as long as they're orcs. Yeah, he should be able to do some damage. Alright, so let's oops. Ready? Oh, shoot. There we go. You, over, you. Come on. Ready, everyone over there. Increase our threat by 1. Ugh, it's getting a little nervous. Draw a card. I'm doing everything out of order, but as long as you just do everything, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh, Gandalf. Gandalf. It would be great to bring in Gandalf, actually. He could do 4 damage to an enemy. Fortunately, we don't have any enemies in right now. Okay. I think we just do the same thing. We got board control. We just have to worry about getting too thready. It's getting threaded out. We need to push through this last quest this turn. It's got to be done this turn. So we only have 1 and 1 resource over here. That's not the bestest. We're going to bring this guy in for 2. 1, 2. That just gives us another guy that he's going to give us another boost to that questing. All right, done. Oh, we forgot to move the first player token. I knew what I was doing. All right. We can bring this guy in or Gandalf. This guy is a sentinel. He's got 1 defense, 4 hit points. Response after a hero card. Oh! Nobody got destroyed yet. Okay. Return land drop to the owner's hand to put that hero back into play with 1 damage on it. So he basically allows... After your hero card is destroyed. Returned this card to our hand to put that guy back into play with 1 damage on it. That's a hero card. That's these guys. Oh, by the way, I should be activating this ability to heal him every stinking turn. And I keep forgetting to do it because I'm dumb. Do we want to bring Gandalf in? No, you know what? I'm going to bring this guy in. He seems... 1, 2... I mean, Gandalf's better if there's a monster engaged with him because he'll just do 4 damage. Or, oh, you know, the other thing is he will allow us to reduce our threat by 5. So, yeah, maybe we keep Gandalf until that gets really sketchy. Not that it's not sketchy right now. All right, questing we will go. Questing we will go. Guess what? Questing we... Oh, before we do anything, yes, we're going to do our little trick again. Boom, we're going to take the... Look at this top card and see what we might be up against. It's a warg. Yeah, there's worse cards than a warg. We'll keep that card on top. That's fine. All right, a questing we will go. A questing we will go. You'll go questing. You'll go questing. Oops. You'll go questing. 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 You're going to give us a resource, and then I'm going to spend that resource to ready him, even though he's already questing. And you go questing too. We're going to try and complete this quest this turn, and then I'm going to use his action to give him a +1, him a +1, him a +1, him a +1, him a +1. And I meant to say her a +1 because it's a her, not a him. I don't know about this guy. Escort from Endorus. Looks like a guy. All right. That's a lot of questing. That is fine. Okay. Nobody's questing over here, right? No. 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 We'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. First one's the wargs. Second card is... It's a troll. Okay. And the last one is a warg rider. Oh, but remember, we don't need to do encounter checks. So we don't need to play that. We don't need to fight the coal. We'll fight the warg and the war. Yeah, we can just bring these guys down. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's add up our totals. See what happens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've got this. We've definitely got to have this, right? He's a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17 minus 8 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look it. We're over. Yay. Boom. Ambush on the shore. An ongoing harassment from your enemies has forced your raft to the shore. You must now confront an ambush ahead. If you survive this attack, the path to the Golden Woods should be open before you. When revealed, reveal 2 encounter cards per player and add them to the staging area. Skip the staging area of the quest phase for the remainder of the game. Once there are no enemies in play, the players have won. Shoot, we're going to have to kill this whole... then we're going to have to kill a troll. So we're going to add 4 more cards. Whoa, hang on there, cowboy. Go back over there. I don't want 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only thing that matters is enemies at this point. We got to kill off all the enemies. Right, and because we switched to the next, I should have thought about this. We are going to get swarmed because every one of these guys is coming to visit us. I should have thought about that. Actually, this guy's a 48. He is not coming to visit us. The rest of these guys will, though. And we don't need to travel. We're not going to be drawing anything. So it's just a matter of killing off this guy and all of these guys. All of these guys have got a low enough threat that they will want to come visit us. So before we do anything, we get to optionally engage. Starting with the first player, we will optionally engage. We can kill the hill troll. That's not a problem. That is not a problem, killing the hill troll. I want the hill troll over here, though, so who are you going to optionally engage? Yeah, I guess we'll just take one of the wargs over here. And then we'll take the hill troll over here. And now it'll go left to right with the highest engagement cost, which is, I believe, this guy. Then this guy will come over here because he's a 10. Then this guy will come over here. That might be a problem, though. Okay. All right, I'm just going to spend this to ready this. Now we're going to draw a bunch of cards. So we'll see how we do in this encounter, but it could be a little dicey here. We got a hill troll. We're going to have to live through at least one turn of the hill troll. Then the next time we can force near him, and then we don't have to worry about his attack anymore. Right? Okay. This guy's going to be an easy pick. This guy's an easy pickers. So we got 3 hit points, no defense. This guy is... if the war gets dealt the shadow card with no effect, we put him back in the staging area. So, okay. So all these guys are coming to the quest this turn, but next turn they won't have to because we don't have to quest anymore. It's just a matter of we've landed, our raft is landed back on the bank of the Anduin, and now we've got this massive attack. So, I'm gonna be in trouble. I think these guys are gonna do 3 damage, and we don't have anyone to defend these attacks, do we? Yes, we do. We have one person. We have this guy over here who's the Sentinel. So I'm going to use him. Oops. He is going to defend this guy's attack. Wait. Now here's the thing. If the warg is dealt the shadow card, he's just going to leave. He's not going to attack. So do we think that this guard has got a shadow effect? Because if it does have a shadow effect, he'll stay. If it doesn't have a shadow effect, he's going to run away. And then you basically are going to have to just take the 3 damage. No. Whoa. What's this guy's going to attack for 2 points of damage? All right. All right. Yeah, we're going to have this guy, Sentinel, and defend this attack right here. Flip the card, and nothing. So this guy, shoot. I was going to let that one go too, but he comes back up there. This guy, we're going to have Aragon defend his attack, and watch, it's going to be nothing as well. So yeah. So he runs away too. Then we have no one to defend against this attack because we've used everyone. Oh, you know what I can do? Hang on a second. Hang on a second, boys and girls. Bring that card back. Bring me this card back, Flip. When he's declared as the defender, I am going to sneak attack his ass and spend, or quick strike his ass and spend a resource. Oh, I don't have a resource. Well, forget that idea. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. All right. This guy will run away this time, but oh, you just wait, mister. Now this guy will attack, and I have nobody that can defend, so we're just going to take it in the face, and hopefully it's not a bad one. We remove 1 progress from the current quest. Okay, yeah, there is no quest anymore, so there you go. So he does 2 damage, so we just have to, fortunately, not kill somebody. Oops, it's going to go up to 3, and he's not dead, so yay, he didn't die. All right. Okay. Hill Troll is going to attack. Gimli will valiantly get in the way. And no shadow effect. So he's going to be severely wounded, but fortunately not dead. He's going to take 6 minus 2 or 4 damage. This guy is going to attack, and Detonator was going to jump in the way of this guy. And nothing. He's going to do 2 points of damage. And now it's going to be Legolas time. It's Legolas time. Unfortunately, we don't need the extra. So he's going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against this guy. Or, all right, let's do this one at a time. All right, let's go back to the first player. We need, what do we need to kill? This 2 hit points to kill him. Okay, so first guy, this guy here. Oops. He's going to exhaust, shoot his arrows, ranged, and kill that other guy. Boom. Or do I want... no, I don't need to put progress on the quest because there is no quest anymore. So he's just dead. Okay. Great. We're going to worry about the hill troll here in a second. I think we're going to have this. I really do because we don't need to draw any more encounter cards. Legolas is going to attack for 3 + 1, 4, which is going to kill this guy, which would put progress on the quest, but there is no quest at this point. He's going to exhaust this to ready up, and he's going to do an attack of 3 + 2 is 5. This guy's got a defense of 3, so he's going to take 2 points of damage. Only 2. That's all I can give him right now, but that's pretty good. Nobody's dead yet. And Gimli now is going to attack for 4, 5, 6. He's going to have an attack of 7 just himself. So guess what? It's going to be Gimli's turn to shine now. All right, ready everyone? And what we can do is, when those guys, those wargs come down, we can use these quick strikes to kill them off. No problems. Oh, in fact, I can use Gandalf to block an attack as well. Oh no, because I used all my resources, didn't I? Yes. Shoot. All right, that's all right. That's all right. All right. Drawing a card. Flip. Oh, it's another Gandalf. Flip. Resource. 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 Go up 1. Go up 1. Ready, everyone. Pass the first player token. Okay, so we have to worry about killing these 3. Oh, wait. At the end of the encounter phase, cannot engage him if there's... that's fine. He's going to do 1 damage to 1 character we control, which is fine. Because before the end of the round, I would have done this to heal him. And then we're just going to add the damage to him because he's just repairing himself every turn. And then we'll use... we'll put it on him. Put it on him. Let's put it on him. That's fine. All right. So, back to the start of the round. There is no, again, there is... Skip the staging step of the quest, so we don't need to worry about that. Once there's no enemies in play, so we will optionally engage... We cannot optionally engage this guy. Well, we will optionally engage him. We will oops. Come here, you. Optionally engage you. Okay. Let's ready this and then exhaust it to get rid of that damage on him. Come here, you. Get rid of that. So he's healed again. All right. What's so yeah? Now's the chance to use quick strike because we've got. Oh, we forgot to get the resources over here. We forgot to get resources. There we go. Oh, actually, I got 5 resources now. Which is going to be a big help. I think we can do it without him. It doesn't matter. I think we can do it without him. It's fine. I think we can do it without even Gandalf. We can kill these guys off without even... Okay, so shadow cards. 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you. Okay, starting with the first player. So the troll goes to attack. And this wonderful bird is going to jump in. Oops, going to jump in the way. Shadow effect. Defending character just... Okay, so I don't count my defense of 1. He's going to do 6 damage to me. I'm a 4, so he's going to beat me by 2 points. And so the extra 2 points is going to go to our threat, which is dangerous. Okay. It was 1, so, 2 is only an extra 1. But that's his attack. Oh, you know what? I could have force snared and got rid of this jerk. And what was I thinking? I really messed that up. Okay, now this guy goes to attack. What do we need to kill this jerk? Somebody needs to have 3 + 1, 4. He is a warg. Gimli is going to defend against him. Oh, wait a second. I am going to spend a resource and quick strike him. Boom. Exhausted character control immediately declares its attack and resolves its attack against the eligible enemy. So we will do that. And he's going to do 7 attack, which is going to kill this stupid warg and get him out of here. Lovely. I was going to use Gimli for the troll. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -3 is 5 damage. Shoot, not enough. We need 1 more point of damage. Okay, but we got a whole bunch of characters over here that aren't questing anymore. Any of these guys got anything we can use? Oh, wait. We forgot to do this guy. Right. So, again, we need somebody that can do 4 points of damage. How much damage do you do? 3. I want to activate him as a defender. Let's hope he gets a shadow. Oh, jeez. Which means he runs away again. Which is probably a good thing. Alright. So we don't die. He just runs away. Okay, he's just going to be like that. Alright, now when it comes to our attacks, it's Legolas time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus his 3 defense is 5 damage, so he's going to go up to 7. Shoot, can I kill him? And then there's no sense in readying him because there's nobody else to fight. Alright, we get 1 at the end of our turn, and we're at 46 threat. I'm very nervous about that. Okay, so those 2 cards. Everyone gets a resource. 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you. There you go. Congratulations. Lovely. Alright. So, we will optionally... oh, no, wait. Before we do anything, we get to draw cards. Play card. Oh, we got to pass this as well. Right. Okay. Got to do everything in order. What do we have here? Oh, we got sneak attack, too. Sneak attack. We don't really need him. It's a race right now to try and... I mean, I can... I mean, we should spend our resources. I just don't know. We don't need sneak attack. I guess we'll put out the archer for 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3. We'll put the archer out for 3. We got plenty of characters here. We only need to kill a troll. And then for this guy, we're just, we're going to play it smart and do something that we should have done. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 5. It only costs 5 to bring in Gandalf. Gandalf is immediately going to do 4 points of damage to an enemy. Come here, you. There. And so the hill troll is dead. Congratulations. Oh, hill troll, you don't go anywhere. You come back. You come down here. All right, so it's literally got little 2 guys left. So I will optionally engage this, and then because there's no one else in the staging area, we can optionally engage this. Oh, and we should have done 1 damage to each of one of our characters at the end of the round. Don't want to forget that. 1 point of damage there. And we'll put 1 point on Legolas. Sure. There. I don't think we're going to have a problem finishing these guys off, but who knows. 2 shadow cards, and then this should be it. If we can get to kill this warg, that'd be awesome. Who's going to defend? Yeah, we'll just have this guy defend again. Oops. Have this guy defend and hope we get a freaking shadow. Oh, did we forget to... Can't remember if we forgot to put our threat. We're up to 47 now. Have a shadow effect. There we go. Now we can't run away. Enemy gets +1. Okay, well, he kills this guy. Congratulations, Warg, but you are going to be toast. Way to go. You killed off our defender. Oh, no. What are we going to do? It's actually good for us because... one thing we have forgot to do is after characters destroyed, add 1 resource to this pool. We should have been doing this all along. Okay. Now I'm going to choose Gandalf as the defender. And I'm going to spend 1 to sneak attack. He's going to do 4 points of damage. And oh, look at that. That was... And the goblin sniper is dead. And we... have completed scenario 2 without any adjustment of the difficulty. I was going to play it on easy mode, but I said no, let's give it another chance because I think we can beat it on normal. Yes, we made a couple mistakes. Yes, absolutely, we should have done a few things differently. I probably forgot to do certain things and certain characters or certain special abilities. It's hard to remember everything when you're playing it all by yourself. But, yeah. That was a good one. Exhaust the character control to immediately declare as the attacker and resolve its attack. I guess you don't have to wait until he's declared as the defender then. I guess you can just do this before you assign cards, shadow cards, and then before you do an attack, it opens an action window. That's when you can do this. You use that action window to attack before they attack you. So, whew. That was a good one. That was a tough mission, and I'm glad we got through it and we can move on to mission number 3. Now, with everything I just said, mission 3 is even harder than this mission. This mission is only rated a 4 difficulty. The next mission is rated a 7 difficulty. So, yes, I think the hard part of this mission is getting through these trolls and keeping your momentum up and not having them just murder all your guys. I mean, there's ways to, if the trolls come out and you're defending and blocking with guys and boom, 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 and then sure you kill the troll, but he's wasted half your guys, and you don't have guys on your battlefield, and you don't have abilities on your battlefield. You might as well start over again because you're not ever going to get through the second part. That second part where you need to quest for 16 is no joke, and then you get your regular encounter cards, and then sure get 4 more because we love you so much. So I don't think I quite did that right, to be honest. When those cards came in, to play. The staging of that area, that had already passed. So I should have brought those characters, those 4 cards in, and then they shouldn't have been able to come down and attack us until the next turn anyways. I think is how it should have played out. Again, I could be wrong on the whole timing on that, but I mean in the end, I think we did most everything the best the way we can do. In the fairest way. I mean, I wasn't trying to rip off the system or, cheat through it, but 47 threat was very close. Once you get to 50, it's game over. So that troll, that's one of the reasons the troll, boom, 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 you try to block with the chump, then all that extra threat goes on your dial, and before you know it, you're at 50. So it can be pretty rough, but I'm glad we completed it. Whew. This one, I remember a year or two ago on the channel, bringing you guys Lord of the Rings, playing through this Mission 1 and Mission 2, and by the end of Mission 2, I was done. I was just over it. Can't handle this. This time we got a better attitude going forward. And coming in the mail tonight, actually, is Agmar Awakened, the campaign expansion. And, of course, if you're going to do that, you need Agmar Awakens, the hero expansion. So, as I mentioned previously, we got the whole first cycle, the whole second cycle, and I think the whole third cycle. Then there's a 4th cycle we don't have anything of, and then the 5th cycle, that is part, I think, of the 5th cycle. The first re-release of Lord of the Rings. So we're missing, I think it's the 4th cycle that we're completely missing. Then that came out, which is the 4th cycle, or the 1, 2, 3. We're missing that. So then the 5th cycle was that one. The 6th cycle was the second box set they released. Then they skipped one and went to the next one. So we're getting some of the extra re-released campaign sets, and also for Arkham Horror as well. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, here it is. So we got the Dunwich Legacy. And, of course, the Investigator box as well. So these are brand new, still in the shrink, ready to go. What can I say? Good job, good job. All right. So anyways, lots of Lord of the Rings, Arkham Horror content. Don't forget, tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Phoenix Knight here on the channel. We'll see everyone then, hopefully, talking about Arkham Horror, the living card game, how to build decks, what to think about, all kinds of great subjects. If you have questions, come on over. Phoenix will be able to answer most of them. He's played it many times. Oh, that's nice. So, yeah, we'll see everyone then. All right, until then, take care, everybody. And we'll see you all down the line.